guys, it's Diamond, and today I am here to tell you guys another story time. Yay, story time. This is gonna be a story time about how I got caught the fuck up. Like, honestly, truly, I got caught the fuck up. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, I was looking real stupid and I was looking like an asshole. So this was years ago. This was a while ago. I was talking to somebody, and basically, in me just being a girl and me just feeling some type of way, I was telling that person that I felt like they wasn't showing me enough attention. Like, they was always with their friends. You always want to be with your friends. Like, is your friend sucking your dick? Like, is your friend I should not be talking like that. But seriously, is you messing with your friends? Like, should I be confused? Because you always with your friends. I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. So basically, I just told him, like, I feel like you always with your friends. You never want to spend time with me. Like, blah, blah, blah. At this moment, the person was out of town. Mark was out of town at this time, and I'm telling him, and he acting like he understand. Like, he fake understood, basically. He was fake understanding. Like, probably just trying to get me to shut the fuck up. And he was just like, yeah, whatever. But he came back from out of town, and I was still feeling like I was getting ignored. Like, I get on Snap, and as soon as I get on Snapchat, he is with his friends. Like, I hear his friends and shit in the background. I'm like, damn, you just got back in town. And I tell you that I feel like you're not paying me enough attention, and you get back in town and go with your friends. Like, you don't even hit me up, try to do nothing or nothing. Now, granted, this was a terrible situation that I had going on, so let's not even talk about it. Like, it was terrible. What ends up happening is I'm irritated because I done already told this nigga, and in my mind, I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to keep repeating myself. So I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to keep on repeating myself to him. So I was like, I told him, like, what you're not going to do, somebody else is going to do, basically. I was just like, so if you don't want to do what you need to do, like, somebody else is going to do it. Like, I'm cool off you, like, whatever. So, boom. He was still cool, but I was telling him, like, look, you're not gonna do it, somebody else is gonna do it. Like, you know what, you got me fucked up. It is what it is. But we were still on talking terms. It's not like we weren't talking at all. So then there was somebody else that I known for a really long time, a lot longer than I known Mark, even though I known Mark for a long time. Miguel I known for a really long time, elementary school type shit. We had always been cool still. When he would come, he didn't live here at first in Las Vegas, but when he would come, we would link up, like go out to eat type, and you know, just be hella cool. So we was always cool, and we would even like flirt from time to time, like blah blah blah. So when Mark started to fuck around and fuck up, and I told him what he's not gonna do, another nigga will do, I decided in my mind that it would be the smartest idea to come up with a stupid ass plot to try to make Mark jealous. Don't ever do this. It's just the petty in me took over, and I'm a different person now, I promise, because I would never do nothing like this again. This was a mistake. So basically what ended up happening was I ended up starting to spend time with Miguel. Like, I was just like, okay, well, I'm gonna spend time with Miguel. Like, at least he got time. Like, at least he got time to spend with me, and I've known him for such a long time. I know he's hella cool. Like, we've been hella cool. So we started spending time or whatever. I basically had like went over there, and he is in college, so he lives in dorms on campus. So I was going over there, and the couple times that I went over there at first was about 2 times. His roommate wasn't there. Of course, dorms, you have a roommate. His roommate wasn't there, but he would tell me like, yeah, that my roommate such and such. He would talk about him all the time. So I was like, okay, well, it's just a coincidence that I keep missing him and haven't been able to introduce myself. Like I said, he wasn't from here, so he didn't have a lot of friends or people that he messed with out here yet like that. His roommate is back in town, so I go, we're chilling, and his roommate ends up coming back in later. I introduce myself, we say hi or whatever, and basically his roommate's like in and out though. He's going to do other shit or whatever. I go ahead and post a Man Crush Monday, so I'm assuming it was Monday. I post Man Crush Monday, which I never do. Let me be honest, even though it's so bad, like I should not have never used Miguel like this. I would have never posted a Man Crush Monday. If y'all followed me, y'all know I don't ever post Man Crush Mondays. I would have never done no shit like that if it wasn't just to piss him off. Like, let's be quite frank. So basically I posted, I know that Mark has plenty of people watching my every move. At that moment, he would always have his friends watching me, screenshotting me, sending everything I do. So I knew that he was gonna see it. Of course, one of his friends screenshots my Man Crush Monday post that I took live. Like, I took the picture while we was both sitting there and posted it. Sends it to their group chat, and Mark texts me, "Bitch, I'ma kill you." That's his exact words. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. He texts me and says, "Bitch, I'ma kill you." And I'm like still playing it off. I'm like, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, "I'm on my way to UNLV, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna kill you, blah, 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 blah. Like, you better be gone before I get there, blah, blah, blah." So now I'm like, okay. My plans kind of going a little bit left. I didn't know he was going to take it that serious and get that mad. Like, I expected him to get angry, but not that angry. I bring it up to Miguel. Like, I kind of just put it in his ear because I don't want him to be super caught off guard and blindsided. At this moment, his roommate is out of the room. Then we're talking about it a little bit, and then his roommate comes in the room, so we stop talking about it. Basically, Miguel says something to his roommate. His roommate like, yeah, basically, we're finna have to go get this nigga, blah, blah, blah. My homeboy's on his way up here. We finna have to go get this nigga. When I tell you my heart dropped to the fucking bottom of my stomach, I said, "Who's your friend?" He says, "Mark." I said, "Mark?" He said, "You're that Dymond?" I said, "Oh my gosh." So, if you haven't caught on, the roommate of Miguel is also friends with Mark, and my dumb ass didn't know because I never met this particular friend. However, when he said that, it all makes sense because I heard his voice in Mark's Snapchats before. I've heard his voice, I've heard him around, I just never saw his face. So basically, I'm looking stupid. Like, I'm a sitting duck at this point. I look dumb. My whole plan blew up in my face. I look completely stupid. This is why you don't do stuff like that, because you look dumb like I did. Take note from me. Take note. So I'm texting him like, you know, at first I'm like, you know, you need to chill, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm just trying to defuse the situation. Once I found out he knew exactly where I was, meaning room, everything. He knew. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. Like, I can't even leave, because if I leave, I don't want them to get into it because of me, which is really stupid. And I was like, dang, but if I stay, I'm just a sitting duck. So, long story short, Mark brought his ass up and cussed me the fuck out, smooth and clean. Then went to go talk to Miguel. He came to him as a man, you feel me? Hashtag, I'm coming to you as a man. And basically everything got blown up in my face. And yeah, I was just looking really stupid at the end of the day. Like, it was really just a plot to make the guy I was talking to at the time mad. And I should not have done it that way. I was looking really stupid. Who would have thought that his roommate would be the friend of the other nigga? Like, it was just a hot ass mess. And the whole night was actually a lot more dramatic than the way I'm making it seem. I don't want to draw it out, but yeah, definitely came and cussed me the fuck out. Yeah, I got caught up in my shit. Like, when you get caught up, just own it. This is something I hate about guys, is I feel like when guys get caught up, they don't just own it. They still try to dig themselves in a deeper hole and a deeper hole. No. When I got caught up, I was like, look, man, this is what it is. Like, I'm sorry. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. Please don't be like me. But who would have thought he would have been his roommate? Out of all the roommates that he could have had, he got this nigga. Anyway, if you guys do like story times, I do have a couple more on my channel, so feel free to check them out. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.